Hey, good morning, everyone. I wanted to talk to you guys about a very special person, and his name happens to be Pavan. He's right here today. I actually first met Pavan back in third grade at Martha Lawrence after-school program. We had an instant click because we both actually like to play sports. I was basketball, he was football and baseball. I would always pick him on my basketball team, even though he wasn't the best basketball player, but I would pick him because of his hard work and determination. I still remember at such a young age, he was such a hard worker and he was just great at doing anything basically with sports because of all his hard work. And he actually was one of the first people to show me the game of football, which I wasn't too, I didn't really know too much about until he showed me about it. He taught me everything from quarterback to wide receiver to defense, and it was just great. He also helped me out with a lot of homework if I needed help. If I had questions, he was a great person to count on because he was so smart then too. And yeah. And in middle school, we didn't really talk that much, but I kind of missed that because we were so close back in my Martha Lawrence days. But we both played on the same football team in modified in 7th and 8th grade. And but still, we didn't have that much connection. But after my sophomore year in high school, we both played track together. And I remember that was a lot of fun together because we both did shot put and discus, which is throwing events. The first meet I remember was one of the best meets I've ever had at Dover. I remember it was rainy and there was this little girl. She was at the top of this hill, and we're all just like, "Don't do it! Don't run down the hill." So next thing we know, she sprints full speed down the hill, and then she just slips and falls, covers in mud, and it was just a big mess. And we were just all laughing, but yes, but it was just so funny, and just Pavan's reaction was just so funny because he's laughing so hard he couldn't even stop, and the parents are right there, so it's kind of a big mess. So I think we ended up getting DQ'd just because Pavan just kept laughing so much, and it was just a fun time. Also, Pavan got DQ'd for another thing with the discus. You let it go, it went out of bounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was just a lot of fun, and I was happy to be hanging out with Pavan again. And after track season, I rejoined football, and thanks to Pavan talking to me and Coach D'Souza, so it was a great thing. And Pavan, who's going into his senior year, had a lot of experience at the high school level, and I needed to get more experience, so he was a great person to count on because we both were playing lineman, he was playing defensive end, I was just playing anywhere, so he helped me with a lot of things from getting off the ball to getting the quarterback and blocking. He helped me basically with everything. And he also helped me a lot in the off season with weight room. He helped me push myself to my max, and he tried to expose all my potential that I had, and I thank him a lot for that because I think now I'm better just because of him. And after we went to Sharp Reservation for football, and when we were there, after our practices, he would help me out almost every day, just working with me on my stance and my form, all my techniques, and it actually helped me a lot because now I think I'm a lot better because of him working with me one-on-one, and he would also, just staying low and everything. I knew he was the best because of his famous nickname, Papa Pass Rush, so I knew he was a good person to count on because of that. Even though he didn't get the most sacks, so his nickname wasn't kind of a little misleading, but he was one of the leading tacklers, so it was great. But without both of them, without football and Pavan and the coaching staff, I wouldn't be anywhere as near as I am today because of them, and I thank them both a lot. We also did track this season. It was another great year. I don't know, we might still be doing it, who knows, but we had a lot of fun at the meets, and we were just playing football catch, and it was a lot of fun. Also, we went out to dinner a lot, we hung out, it was just a great year, and he's still helping me with the workouts and everything, so it's a great time, and hopefully this season it'll help off, and it's just been a great time hanging out with him, playing football on the track, and I wish him the best of luck at Pace next year, and I hope he could come to every game next year. Thank you.